You've seen him live. If you haven't, what are you waiting for? You've heard the records, timeless record after timeless record. Masterpieces, official. One of the all-time greatest bands to come out of this country, let alone electronic or dance music. The Prodigy have delivered time and time again, both on record and on stage. Just judging from the kind of people lining up to hear tonight's hottest record in the world, you know this to be true. Andy J, Maxim Hedge, Steve Gibbs, Leah Ledzinski. Marky's on board waiting to blast out the new Prodigy tune. We're almost there. They're back with a brand new album. It's called The Day Is My Enemy. It's out March 30th. Tour dates have just been announced throughout May. Those tickets won't stick around long. Matter of seconds. Going back to academies and a couple of Alexandra Palaces, they're all up and online. But without further ado, helping us usher it back in, the governor himself, the man behind the kit. Producer extraordinaire and one of the great producers of our time, Mr. H. Liam is back. What can only be lightly described as a painful wait. We have brand new music called Nasty. Must be the governor on the phone. What's up, Liam H?
Howdy, man. How you doing?
I'm doing great. You guys have been burrowed down in the Prodigy bunker for a long time making this record, and we're about to release it. I mean, even a seasoned pro like you, do you get excited at moments like this?
Oh yeah, man. It's been a long one, this one. So I've enjoyed writing it. Must admit, really enjoyed the whole process this time. But yeah, it's kind of like you just get to sit back and just listen to what you've done, and I'm proud of it. It's just it's a good moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're dying to hear the music, and we'll take a few minutes to catch up with Liam in a second. But without further ado, the hottest record in the world from the forthcoming new album, The Day Is My Enemy. This is the Prodigy in fighting form. This is Nasty.
This ish is exclusive. Pay attention.
Alright, my main man Zane is about to put the hottest.
This is the hottest record in the world right now.
The hottest record in the world.
Exclusive Zane Lowe hottest record.
Ekskluzywne, najmocniejsze
Exclusive Zane Lowe hottest record.
That's kind of everything the Prodigy fans are probably expecting, I'd imagine. That's Keith Flint up front attacking. That's a heavy riff combined with those drums of doom. That is Prodigy TM. Liam Howlett's on the phone. And why Nasty? Why that first statement from the album, bro?
Well, we were flicking through various options for the first record, and it felt like just really direct and just like, it's undeniable us, so it's kind of, we wanted people just to kind of get the full force of that and the attack, do you know what I mean? As you say, it feels just really simple and direct for us, and we know it's going to rock live, that track,
Anybody who's met Keith or has seen him in person off stage and out of the booth knows that, the guy lives the most holistic, peaceful existence known to man these days. When you get him in the booth, when you get him in the booth like that and he sounds as firing as ever, without giving away too much, does he have to get himself into a certain frame of mind in order to get into that space?
I don't know what people's impression of Keith is really, but I mean, I think Keith is great and unhinged as he's ever been, so it's kind of like, when he comes into the studio, he's just totally just nails it. It's usually first take with Keith, job done, you know. But I mean, both Keith and Maxim all over this album, I think he's the best lyrics have done, best vocal performances. So this album is more a band album really than the last album, you know.
More collaborative than we've come to expect for the last two records, including this one. I mean, Sleaford Mod's on a track, Flux Pavilion with you as well, you know, carving something up. You know, opening the door and getting those new influences into the studio. I suppose at times when you've been working on a record for over a year, it must be a real breath of fresh air too.
Yeah, man. I mean, basically, like, I'm usually against doing collaborations, do you know what I mean? But it just felt, especially working with Jason from Sleaford's, you know, it just brought another different angle. And usually collaborations feel disjointed on a record, you know, and we wanted the record to feel like a band record, but Ibiza, which is the track you're talking about, yeah. I mean, it's killer. It's the anti-hit, this record, do you know what I mean? It's great. And it's what I was going to say, that it's got Jason and Keith on it, so it's kind of Keith's on the chorus with Jason, but it just feels like it's more part of the album than a disjointed collaboration. 14
songs on the forthcoming new album as well. It's wall-to-wall Prodigy. You've given the people a lot of music in a day and age when, you know, a lot of people are putting out EPs and singles, and I love the fact that you've given people a lot of value.
Yeah, man. I mean, we had more tracks, but it's just like, these were just the ones we felt made up for good record. I mean, obviously people that have seen us play in the last 2 years, they've heard various tracks like Jetfire, AWOL. They just didn't make the grade. Do you know what I mean? It's like really important, I think, to have like a few different things that surprise people, and there's definitely that on this album, you know.
If I could just give people an insight into what to expect, it's there in front of me in these 14 songs with song titles like The Day Is My Enemy, Nasty, Rebel Radio, Destroy, Rockweller, Beyond the Death Ray, Rhythm Bomb, Get Your Fight On, and Wall of Death. Needless to say, this isn't you guys in a mellow mood.
Well, no, you know, we can't exist in that mellow mood, can we? You know, it's just, we only operate in one mode, so it's like, you know, it's really important for us to be able to play this record live and just attack. Do you know what I mean, sonically? And yeah, we're really both with it, and just like we know when we play it live, it's just going to work.
This is the fantastic Zane Lowe.
Zane Lowe SMS بفرستید به شماره 81199 به شماره 81199 81199 81199
Exclusive Zane Lowe hottest record.
Yeah, again and again and again and again. Get back. Liam Howlett's on the phone. Before we let you go, bro, tour dates, we have to talk about them because they're out now and people are buzzing about the fact you're on the road official, not just doing festivals and random headline slots. Like, you know, going out and playing these kind of rooms, which you won't have played for some time, not since the beginning of the Invaders tour, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I mean, basically, like, it's not an arena tour. We wanted to kind of do something a bit smaller first, you know what I mean? So we're excited to be going into that kind of size venue, do you know what I mean? And, you know, we'll reach those bigger ones later on in the year. Yeah, it's going to be great. 2 Ali Pallies. We've never played Ali Pally before, so it's going to be exciting. It's right near my house, so it's cool. I'll walk there. I'll walk home, you know?
In case you missed it, the 2 times we played already, Nasty Nasty from the Prodigy coming your way tonight again at 8:30 p.m. on Radio 1. And I just can't wait to play more from this album, Liam. Thanks, bro.
Cheers, man. Respect.
Welcome to the future.
Welcome to the future of music, right here with Mr. Zane on Radio 1.